Hello everyone. Today I will be informing y'all on the history and evolution of the post-hardcore rock band called Pierce the Veil. I'll first be explaining how the band was formed and their evolution over the years. Then I'll explain how their style of music has changed and the band members themselves have changed. And then I'll explain the impact that they've had on their fans and the post-hardcore rock scene. Have you ever heard a song that really just spoke to you as a person and kind of understood what you're going through during that time? Well, for millions of fans, Pierce the Veil does just that. They are able to connect with their fans emotionally and spiritually because they have been through those hard times that their fans have been through as well. And they just let everyone know that it is okay to be going through those hard times and that they are never alone. Even if you've never heard Pierce the Veil, their music has had so much influence on the lives of their fans, including myself, and the post-hardcore rock scene. I've researched Pierce the Veil through their own official website, many different trusted sources like Britannica and AllMusic, and then I've been listening to their music for about 2 years now. So I know most, if not every song, and all of them really hit another level for me. For some people, listening to music is just an everyday thing, and they don't think to go deeper into the music, which I was like this before doing this project. I really didn't think to learn more about these songs. I really just, if I like the song, I'll listen to it. I didn't really care about the meaning. But doing this speech project has really opened that up for me, and it has really allowed me to connect with these songs on a way deeper level than I was before, because it shows me the dedication that the music artists have with creating these songs, and it shows me that I'm never alone with the situations that I'm going through, that there's always someone out there that can help or that I can talk to, including the music. They make sure their music is well known and that anyone can listen to it no matter who you are. Pierce the Veil was formed in San Diego and has adapted from the contributions of all 4 band members. They were formed in 2006 by brothers Vic and Mike Fuentes after their previous band, Before Today, was disbanded, and that was from AllMusic. The release of their debut album, A Flair for the Dramatic, allowed them to establish their own sound and allowed them to build on that sound and adapt throughout the years, and it created a loyal fan base. Unfortunately, I wasn't born during that time, but I would have loved to see the release of that album because that is one of my favorite albums from them. They only have 5, unfortunately, but that one is up there for me. And hearing them, I went to their concert in Georgia May of last year, and it was the best night of my life. It was amazing. Pierce the Veil has developed a very unique style of music, which is why they're so loved by their fan base, because there isn't many bands that sound like them. There is one that I really love too, which is Sleeping with Sirens, but they haven't had that much of an effect on me like Pierce the Veil has. Their music combines many different elements from punk rock to post-hardcore and alternative rock, and they also incorporate Hispanic cultural sounds, which allows them to connect with a whole nother set of listeners, which is amazing. Their lyrics often focus more on emotions, relationships, and mental health, that in itself allows them to connect with thousands of more people, because who knows what everyone is going through, and they just want to shine light on those people that are going through those hard times. The band members have changed. Brother Mike Fuentes, he got kicked out of the band because he had allegations that were true go against him, and so he did get kicked out of the band. But they later, they haven't announced him officially as a band member, but Lonnie Robinson is the new drummer of Pierce the Veil, This isn't official, but he did their newest album with them, and he has been touring with them all across the world. Pierce the Veil has had an everlasting effect on the modern alternative and post-hardcore music scene. Albums like Collide with the Sky earned widespread recognition over the years and was probably their biggest album and has their biggest song. That is from Billboard. Today, Pierce the Veil continues to grow and release and tease new songs. They have released one new song called Kiss Me Now. Yeah, Kiss Me Now, which was amazing, but it is in a totally different style of music because of that band member change. But they still continue to have that loyal fan base that'll listen to them no matter what, including me. I explained how Pierce the Veil was formed, how their music style has changed and adapted over the years, and the huge impact that they have had over the years. Pierce the Veil went from a local San Diego band formed by two brothers with a dream to one day have one of the most recognizable and influential bands, and they just want everyone to know that they are not alone and that they will be okay. This is the band's members. This is the band before that. That is Mike. He got kicked out. That is Vic, Tony, and Jaime. And then this is them. Of course, they got older because it's like 10 years. But this is them with Lonnie. And their style of music has changed tremendously. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.